And hello everyone, Thranxes here. This is episode 6 of my No Man's Sky Let's Play. Oh my, what a ship. Technician Entity Biazi. I hope you're not the one that was scanning me. So, Traveler of the Atlas. Electronic life form readies data pertaining to its cargo it carries, estimated worth of its starship. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump right into this, but let's see what we're talking about. No, 1.2 million units. Ugh, oh, I meant to look at his other stuff. So the big thing I want to do here is sell you something. You save me having to go in the station at all. Sell items. Yeah, sell the gold. This. The casing, sure. Emerald. Yeah, I want to sell all that. Suspension fluid. That's what I want to buy. 2,000 per. Okay. Sac venom. Am I not allowed to sell from my ship? I'm not. Well, you just hang tight one quick second. I want that and that and that. Oh, okay. We're gonna keep the zinc and sell this charm. Okay. So as you can see, I'm kind of finishing up what I needed to do last episode, or what I was going to do right at the end. Was try to get rid of some of this stuff that's just filling up my inventory. I don't really have anything that I can do with it, especially these Gek charms and stuff. As far as I can tell, yeah, sell item to it's carried by galactic traders. It's just for trading. Oof, a good bit of units. That's what I want to see. Now what I am going to do as well, I'm going to buy some of these items. Suspension fluid, 41,000 units, charging me double the galactic average. I have nothing for you. I have nothing I want to give you. You're on your own. I will take the Heridium with me. If I remember, this gentleman up here actually needed Heridium. I don't know if it's going to be the same as the last time I was up here. But this is the same starport. Ooh. Another milestone. The Moneymaker. That's right. I got that Moneymaker. Entrepreneur. Well, just keep them coming. Just save time. Just do them all at once. Don't... Yeah. No point listing them one at a time. Current Korvax standing test subject. Electronic life forms bright greeting suddenly slows. It taps its way into its personal data while its facial lights dilate. And internal systems crash. Columns of streaming data show its power level spiraling downwards. The life form looks to me for help and then points to my gathered resources with a single slow and desperate movement. I have nothing for you. I'm sorry. The entity's mask lights go out. A fresh electronic life form is downloaded. I didn't... That's not how I meant for that to go down. Okay. This person is charging a ridiculous amount for suspension fluid as well. Well, I need at least one. So we're going to buy one. Let me guess. This is going to be Atlas Pass. Wait a second. Atlas Pass version 3 required. Okay. So... Carbon. Yeah. Take some of this carbon. See, if I would have had that thallium on me, I could have helped him. Let's try it again. Traveler. Well, that's all I understood. The electronic life form pauses its work, looks up, and focuses its masks on my visor. It waits for my request. It seems desperate to get back to its vital research. I'll take fuel. The life form agrees to help. Well, thank you for the carbon. I'm just going to give it back to you. Let's see what happens next. Traveler. The electronic life form looks up at me with interest. Its facial lights constrict as it stares deep into my visor. I can't help but feel that countless analytical systems are recording and studying every move I make. Ooh, I don't know how many units he's going to give me, but a new word. I want the new word, to be honest. Korvax's word for high. Wonder what he's selling. Okay. Oh, wow. Some of these ships look really interesting. Alright, so I'm going to get back on board my ship now. The goal was to empty out the inventory. I feel like we did that significantly. I'm holding on to this because I read somewhere in one of the traders that was asking for it that it was rare. Iridium, you think I would use... Okay, let's do this. Let's craft some electron vapor. And then we're going to craft antimatter. And then a warp cell. Which we are then going to fuel into the hyperdrive. Alright, so we have a little more fuel. A lot more room on the ship. So I'm going to send the titanium back, and the plutonium, and the thallium, and the iron. We're just going to send it all back to the starship. Probably refuel you. Refuel. All of those things. Make sure everything's got good power. My multi-tool has good power. Good enough. Let's use up the last of that. This is good. This is very good. Now, let's go see what we can get into. Whoa. This is a pretty large ship here. Some kind of trade vessel, perhaps? This is very exciting. Although, I wonder if I could just rupture its tanks and then reinforced. Oh, perhaps I don't have what I need for that. We're going to get some of this thallium. Thallium 9, if you please. More materials. Alright. I believe we have plenty of fuel. Let's check out what this is. Nickel. Lots and lots of nickel. Okay. I just emptied this out, but I'm going to go ahead and grab it anyways for the money. See, this weapon just overheats so quickly. Definitely a very slow pace to get this nickel. Don't run into it. We're going to go through it. Now, where do I want to go? Already discovered this. I don't know if that's the moon. That's the moon. So that's where I'm going to head. And we're going to head there. Engage the pulse engine. Arriving in 13 seconds. I don't know, it looks like I'm not quite aiming directly on it the way I want to be. We might have to jump out if we're going to make... Yeah. Disengage. Oh, there we go. Entering the atmosphere. wonder if I'm going to be able to find that exosuit upgrade. This is some sort of factory? What do we have here? I'm going to land here. See what this is all about. It looks like I have been here before. No? No, I have not. Okay. Well. Okay, let's go ahead and activate the save point, and then I'm going to go inside of this building and see what we get. The Desolate Badlands. Let's see what we have here. One Gek charm. I'm not going to hold on to that. Send that to the ship. Cargo pod? Nothing found. Okay. Let's blast our way into this. Oh, you know what? Okay. I have made a decision. I have made a command decision. We're going to put the bolt caster on here. This way, I have something I can actually shoot with. So I'm not constantly using my grenades. Yep, I see him. Okay. Reload. That's not much faster than a laser. All kinds of titanium. Neutrino module. Looks like those other guys are stuck behind the building. We'll just leave them to it. Alright, let's shut you down. The screen is full of product formulas, but the system is crashing. An error message appears alongside a countdown timer. Save the data? Why wait? It's a countdown. Okay. Save the data before system reboot. I am rewarded. Suspension fluid with 50 carbon. I paid 40,000 units for something I could make with 50 carbon. Okay, well, I'm glad I came back to this planet. Ooh, wide shot adapter. Boltcaster shots are granted a wide cone of destruction. Reduces the range and rate of fire. Well, that's exciting. Except I don't have any more room on my device, on my multi-tool. 200 units. I can't even pull out my multi-tool here. Alright. Oh, what are you after? No, that's a docile grazer, if I recall. Alright, we're going to continue. Looks like there's a place up ahead there. I'm going to go see what's over that location. Let's go ahead and depart. We'll run a scan. I'm going to keep my eye open for the drop pod, I believe it was called. Oh, yes. There's this little orange beam here, if I recall, here at Homp Valley. It should allow me to, if I make some bypass chips, I should be able to ping the map, get locations identified. Shielding shard, fascination bead. Let's get our save on here. Not an auto-saving game. Got to remember to manually save at every opportunity that I get. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, that's like a window. Bypass chip required. Well, we're going to make a few of those. How about that? Yeah, in fact, we're going to make 3. I have the plutonium and the iron. It's not a concern. Cell 77 complete. 77% complete on discovering this place. Seems like I might have discovered all the waypoints by now. I don't know. Let's find out. Signal scanner online. Planetary location beacons are responding. Let's find the nearest monolith. I like those. Alien artifact detected. 130 away. That's not bad. Let's do it again. So I need one bypass token for each time I want to use this. And I wonder if I select monolith again, if it'll give me a different one. I believe that it will, but I didn't want to try it last time. Yeah, see, it does. So as long as I'm willing to construct these bypass markers, I can effectively map this planet out. Transmission, shelter. Let's try colonial outpost. Maybe there'll be a place I can trade here without leaving. Operations center detected. Haven't I already gone there? Not certain. Ooh, here we go. Multi-tool tech. Combat amplifier Sigma. I believe that one was already on the weapon when I bought it. Oh, here we go. I don't know that life form. That flora. Ooh, what about you? Yeah. Nice. I like how I can zoom with the weapon. That's good. That's very good. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. This planet gets a little cold sometimes. Well, I'm just gonna charge up everything here while I'm at this screen. No. Okay, so it's gonna cost me 25% of my fuel in my engines every time I launch off the surface. So I think I'm gonna walk this to this location. It's pretty close by here. There's no point wasting the fuel if I don't have to. Oh, I don't have you scanned. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, it's only a minute away on foot. That's not that bad. It'll give me a chance to collect some plutonium. Oh, look at those. Those locations are... okay. Those are the places I believe I've already been to and named. So I'll go back... Korvax word for time. So I'll go back there and... have I... Very nice. Thamium 9? Okay. I like it. Oh, hello. Another beacon I can use to scan the surface. And I know that there should at least be one word up here for me to learn, which is kind of why I'm heading here. But I'm going to get in my ship and go. I believe those 2 points are the ones that I uploaded. And so one of those is the drop pod. One of them is the drop pod I already collected. Here we go. I don't see any words anywhere. Let's just jump into it then. Brilliant light erupts from the ancient marker. It encircles me, engulfing my mind with the memories and voices of the Korvax echoes. The dreams of entities who once worshipped here become my own. The Atlas interfaces drift alone in the endless void. They are silent. They are unknowable fragments of an ancient whole, yet their imprint on time and space molds our existence. They are the equation, and life is its answer. Through their monoliths, they give understanding to their boundless meaning and that of our own. I always want help with language. The Korvax word for scared. And my standing has increased. And there's a huge crater down here. And I think I'm just going to avoid it. Let's go back to the ship. I might just hop over here, actually. Yes. I don't know if this will show me areas that I've already got on my map, but I'm going to keep trying it until I'm sure how it works. No iron. That's going to be fixed real fast. Don't you ever tell me I'm out of iron again. Now, as you were saying, bypass ship, please. You can go to the ship. Make another bypass ship. Just keep using these signal scanners, and I should be able to map this moon out fairly well. Let's see if there's another monolith anywhere. So there's one close to me, and it does. It shows new ones every time. So then it must not have showed me one that I've already explored. When it showed me the command center, it must be a separate command center. Let's do another colonial outpost then. Another manufacturing facility. Okay, well, I'm not going to make another bypass chip. At this point... Oh, there's a predator up there. I don't really like killing the wildlife. If I can help it, I would prefer not to. If I haven't made that part clear, believe me, that is how I feel about it. However, those large ones, they don't really give you much of a vote. When they're on you, and it's, you know, fight or flight at that point. This moon is pretty interesting, but I kind of want to find a more developed planet, or even a more developed moon. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay here. And I say that because I'm still at 77% complete, and I feel like I've been discovering a lot. So I'm not 100% sure. Oh. He wants me to feed him. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Alright. I'm not in a big hurry to leave if I know I can complete this place 100%. But I don't know that I can do that, because I'm not sure what it is counting that's part of that percentage. As I said, I feel like I have discovered a lot of things, and yet my percentage is not going up at all. I have already activated this one. This would be the first one I was at, pretty sure. Okay, so I am just starting to run into the same stuff over again. That's no good. It does not make me happy. Doesn't make me happy at all. So I'm going to go to these monoliths. Oh, one of these is bound to be my drop pod. Uyeni crater. Now how can I... I'm not sure. We're going to figure it out as we go. This monolith, if it was mapped out from the beacon, oh, look at them all. It should be unused, and it is. It is unused. There's my drop pod. In 4 minutes, that's where we're headed after this. Corvax word for virus. Oh, you're learning so many words. Comprehended. Excellent. Corvax word for echoes. And Corvax word for data. Probably a pretty important word, since, you know, they're machines. Or at least they look like machines. I see a strange vision. Blue light pours from the monolith as if a curtain has been dropped within. I hear a gentle hubbub of voices and catch a familiar smell on the breeze. I cannot remember my home, but I know that this is a doorway leads there. I ache for a past I cannot remember. Every inch of my soul wants to make the leap back. I look to the skies and the infinity beyond. Can I truly abandon my journey when it's only just begun? And I don't know any of these words. I guess I'm going to step back into the past. The portal slips shut as soon as I make a move. I feel the pity of the spirits that live in this place. No! They wanted me to resist temptation. Of course they did. Oh, you've learned the Atlas word for beyond. I believe that's another knowledge stone up there, so I'm going to venture to it on foot. Sure, thought I was going to take a little bit of fall damage there. Glad that I did not. I'm going to start collecting some of this platinum. There we go. Korvac's word for power. I might be able to make a full sentence one day. So I can see the drop pod on the map, or at least I could a second ago when I was at my ship. So I will go back to my ship, and then we'll go to the drop pod, and then I'm really excited to get another inventory slot for my exosuit. So I can collect all this valuable little stuff lying around. Alright, so we're going to take off. There's the drop pod. Cruise right over this little ridge here. Yep, I see you. Ooh, landed short. It's quite alright. I'm just going to get this, and then head on out of here. Stamina. More containers up that way. Yes, this is what I want. Purchase for 20,000 units? I definitely can afford that. Alright, so I'm going to loot these items here. Well, not that item. Gek charm. Inventory full. We're going to use up this carbon. No. Do not be mad at me. I would really be sad about putting you down, but I will put you down. I'll grab some of this platinum. Okay, looks like that's going to be it for this episode. This is a good place to wrap it up here. Ooh, right after I snag this last bit of platinum and avoid this predator. So I'm gonna get back to the safety of my ship here as sun sets on this moon. Get more platinum. All right, that's good. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've had fun. I had a lot of fun playing, as always. Feel free to leave a like or a comment if you want to let me know how much you've been enjoying the game. I always appreciate it. And then you can also subscribe if you want to see when I put out new videos as I put them out. Thanks again, and I hope you've had a good time. This is Thranxes, and I'll see you next time. Bye.